Recently, I explored a quick little class that Helen Wells put out online, and it was about rolling out your paint on wax paper and then kind of doing like sticking that to paper and then drawing into it. This is a technique that is new to me and just does some amazing work with it, and I'm excited to explore it further. So this is kind of my first dabble with the technique, trying to kind of see how it works, figuring out the logistics of it. Definitely learned some interesting things along the way for the next time I try it. So I've taken the painted on wax paper and I've stuck that down onto my drawing paper, my art paper. And then with the handle of a paintbrush, I am scratching essentially it into the back side of the painted wax paper, and then I peel it off. And it did register a little bit, but I think I needed more paint. I needed to apply a thicker paint. So that's what I'm going to do the second go around. I'm going to put on more paint so that I have a thicker layer of paint to work with as I kind of go back into it to mark make with it. And Helen has some amazing tips and tricks for this. Definitely check out Helen's website and posts online for this class. I'll include a link to it. So for this second one, I'm just working with some lines, kind of testing it and seeing how can I get even more interesting texture and mark to transfer over. So essentially printing, right? So I'm getting mono prints off of this, and I was much more successful with this second one. I do like that there's still some white areas there, but I want to continue playing with what does more paint do as I really kind of figure out and begin to explore this technique that is new to me. And you don't have to go with multiple colors. I just kind of wanted to have some variation of the paint on the paper. And I thought that throwing down a couple different kinds of acrylic color might give it some more visual interest too. And I'm just doing this on copy paper, nothing precious, just a nice stack so I can keep working and going through it. She had mentioned that touching it with your fingers added another element to it. So I wanted to kind of see with just what that did. And that gave me a nice thick one. So then once I had the thickness there, instead of using the handle of the paintbrush, I decided to use my nails to kind of see what would happen. I did rip the wax paper here, but it gave me a really nice line quality to it. So the experimentation led to the conclusion that thicker application of paint made for a really great thing. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe for more art adventures and experimentation and techniques. And definitely check out Helen's links below, and I'll see you next time.